Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Christopher Terrence Jones. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. Y'all know what? Let's get that housekeeping stuff out of the way. Go ahead right now, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow the Christopher Terrence Jones Show. It's a journey. I promise you want to be on with me. Go ahead and hit that bell up there so that you're notified every time I drop a new video and all of that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Chris T. Jones. Everywhere, Christopher Terrence Jones, all of that stuff. Follow me. You never know what's happening. I got the Perspective Talk Show, Facebook Live, Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Fellas Point of View podcast. We'll be back next year. We're on a break. The Christopher Terrence Jones podcast. Be back next week. Working on a new podcast right now. Got another one that's going to come out, so y'all stay tuned for that one too. Thank you guys for supporting all of my endeavors as I produce all of these different shows. I appreciate you guys. So check this out. I haven't been here for a while. Family has been going through. We have lost a lot of loved ones. I have lost a lot of good friends, including family. So I've been in a space where I just ain't been ready to talk about anything. But this right here, with all that is going on in the news, we are so close to changing things. So I need to speak to the folks in Georgia, and the rest of you, I need you to catch this on the backside. But I'm talking directly to Georgia people right now, people who live in Georgia, who reside, who vote in Georgia. The elections that are coming up on January 6th are the most important election of our lives right now. So we said that this vote was it, and you guys spoke in resounding numbers. We got rid of Trump. It was time for him to go. He should not have never been in place. And it was because you voted, because you got out. Each one of you in America, you voted. You made your voice heard. Your vote counted. Your vote counted. We came through. We flipped Arizona. Did you see that coming? We flipped Georgia. Wow. Pennsylvania, I am so proud of you. You guys have did what we needed to do. But now, Georgia, we need you to go one extra step. So what's about to happen in Georgia? There is a possibility that if we win Georgia, which I'm going to speak into existence, we're going to win Georgia by getting the 2 Senate seats we need to control the Senate. So right now you have John Ossoff and David Perdue. They are in this battle, and fortunately, David is leading. But that's a Senate seat. Then on the other side, we have Raphael Warnock. If I pronounce that wrong, y'all know I jack up people's names. It ain't intentionally. I apologize. And then we have this racist white woman who owns a part of the WNBA women's basketball team, who the team does not even support her. Kelly Lawfully or whatever, something. But what I want you guys to understand is this is the first fact. Your vote counts. It matters. No matter what people have told you, no matter what they have said, your vote counts. I'm talking to each and everybody across the country right now, just not Georgia. You sitting there listening in your house, your vote counts. It matters. Stop letting people tell you that it don't. So here's the one I'm going to show you why that it counts. If your vote did not count and it did not matter, why would Georgia right now, before this next election on January 6th, start closing polling spots? So they're trying to make it even harder. They made it hard in this last race, but you guys stepped up. Now they're trying again to close early elections because they're trying to stop African Americans from voting. I'm talking to you two African Americans right now. It's really to you guys because there were a million, a million of you who did not vote, who were eligible, and you never even registered to vote. Stop letting people tell you that, oh, I'm woke, I don't vote, it don't matter. That's not true. If your vote did not matter, they would not be fighting as hard as they are to stop you from voting. Listen to me. Listen to me. Where we are right now, white people are not the majority anymore. They are the minority. If you guys would just catch it. Catch it in the air. So many people don't understand that. And let me tell you why, because I'm going to say this, and it might be a little crazy way for me to say it, but I'm going to say it. So, remember when all you girls were having babies left and right? No offense. You were having babies with different baby daddies and all of this. You were having kid after kid after kid. And what happened? Those kids are now 18, 20, 21. They are now eligible to vote. And what also did that do? It changed the demographics by having more people who were the minority now be the majority. So kind of when they were talking about you, it kind of backfired on them. So it kind of helped. So that's why you see the numbers now are so great. We needed to get this fool out of office. But I want people to understand this and make this real clear. While Obama was president, the Senate was Republican-led. His hands were tied. There was nothing he could do. There wasn't nothing he could do. If we change this January 6th, you take the gloves, the handcuffs, you take everything off of Joe Biden and allow him to have free reign by having the Senate Democrat-led, Congress Democrat-led. All of that takes off the gloves. And then he can do the changes because no matter what, when Obama was in office, a lot of y'all lived so much better lives. Trump has been in office for 4 years and we have been in hell for 4 years the entire time. It is time for him to go. I'm so embarrassed to be from Texas. I'm so embarrassed that Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, who should be in jail for all of the stuff that he has done and is doing, he files a lawsuit to come against Wisconsin, Arizona, Georgia, and I think in Pennsylvania too, to overturn the election. So if your vote didn't count, why are they trying to overturn the election? Because we live in a democracy and we live in a place where the vote is what matters. Look at this. Republicans wouldn't even be in charge if it wasn't for the Electoral College and the craziness of that, where we gave smaller states more votes. So they got to speak up more when it really should be about who the people of the United States want. So if you vote for somebody, it should be the popular vote. That's what the vote is supposed to be about. The Electoral College needs to be blown up and be done with. So I'm going to say this again. Your vote counts. Your vote matters. You can be woke and vote. You can. So Georgia, January 6th, get out and do what you have to do. So you won't have to hear people say, oh, it's just, it's never going to be. If you get out and tell your neighbor and tell your cousin and tell your brothers and all of those that you know that don't vote, let's bring in more people to vote and turn this whole thing around and get to another level. Then we can take the gloves off of Joe Biden. We can take the handcuffs off and we can begin to change things in this world. The only way you can do things is by change, by making your voice heard. It's your boy, Christopher Terrence Jones. I'm out.